Hello, hi and welcome to Reader's Intuition 777. Today I'll be doing a recent, past, present and near future read for Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If this resonates with you, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Sorry, I've got some of the sage on the table. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if this resonates. If it does, feel free to leave a comment. If this is not your story, it doesn't resonate, don't force it to fit. Yes, if you like and if you share and you subscribe and you watch the video, it helps me to pick up on your energy. So hopefully if I don't get your message this time around, I will be able to pick up on your energy next time around. I've cleansed the decks prior to the video, and I will shuffle the decks during the video and ask the angels and spirits to provide me with cards. We're doing a recent past, present and near future read. Thank you. Thank you, angel spirit. Please bless this deck. Provide me, support me under the white light of protection while I take on the energy of the Taurus. Please show me the cards that I need to see for Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please show me the cards that I need to see. For the viewers of this video. Anyone that may be watching this video now or come across it in the future, if we can help them pick up the energy of the collective, please and thank you. Please give me clear messages. Please feel free to switch the roles. If this is your person or if it's you, please feel free to switch the roles depending on what comes up. We've got the power card at the bottom of the deck, so there's some strength in you right now, Taurus. Right, so first of all, can I get 3 cards for the recent past, then 3 cards for the present, and then 3 cards for the near future? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please show me the cards that are relevant to Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please show me the cards that are relevant to Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please show me the cards that I need to see in order to support Taurus and show them the messages. Give them an insight of what may be happening. Please and thank you. Nope. There was a card that turned over. Foundations and achievements. Or 2 cards. Truth. And triumph. And give me 3 cards for the present. Oh, well, that's too many cards. 3 cards for the present energy of Taurus. Oh wow, I think this is a very spiritual time for you, Taurus. I think this is you really tapping in. There's like 5 cards that I could, 1, 2, there's 4 cards. Can't believe I just had to count there out loud. Yeah, this is looking good. 1 more card for Taurus, please and thank you. Oh, that was quick. Accelerated motion. So Taurus, you're moving fast. There's a big change for you, Taurus, and you're moving fast towards it. It's all happening quite fast. So I did say it's recent, past, present and near future, so it can be happening within a short time scale. So if you consider yesterday to be the recent past, if you look at it like that, give or take 2 weeks, and then you're moving into the present may be starting now, or it may have already started. You may be in the present now, give or take 2 weeks, and then you're moving into the near future, which you could already be moving into. Tomorrow is the future, but you're moving in a fast pace. You're moving in accelerated motion. It's giving me the energy. I've got a buzz about this reading. It's giving me the energy to talk in a fast emotion for some reason. My voice. If you're watching any of my previous videos, on my page that I'm uploading, you'll see that I'm not talking this fast. So the accelerated motion card and some of the cards that I've seen here have just really just helped me step up, and it's just automatically giving me the energy to move quick, as if it might be happening so fast that I can't get the reading out in time. But yeah, there's a high level of awareness here. You're stepping into some sort of power, Taurus. Yeah, you're stepping into some sort of power, it seems. Obviously, we will get supporting cards and clarifying, but you're moving at a pace. Things are happening in an accelerated motion. I don't want to really repeat the card name at the moment, but I think that's the best way to describe it. The first card you've got in the recent past is the Foundation and Achievements card. That's the Four of Wands. That's about stability at home. That's about stability in partnerships. That's about growth and stability. It's literally the finding safety at home, the balance of home, having a happy home life, celebrating with those that are close to you, so family and close friends, and relatives are family, aren't they? So yeah, and then they've got the Truth card. I believe that's the Justice card in the original tarot. You've got the Truth card, and it's a balancing of the scales. There's some sort of truth that you're stepping into, your inner truth. It's like you're awakening. You've got the Triumph card. I believe that's the Chariot card. Maybe the Chariot card, but it's a triumph. It's triumph and success. It's getting a sense of victory. It's stepping in. It's moving forward. It's being successful. It's going on a journey, and that's what's happened to you in the recent past. So you've woken up in a truth that's taking you on a journey. That's pushing you forward and taking you on a journey. Then you've got your crown chakra. In the current energies, in the present energies, you've got your crown chakra. That's an awakening of the mind. That's everything coming together. It's awakening of the mind. You've got the third eye that wakes up your intuition and gives you that inner knowledge. But it all comes out through the crown chakra, because the crown chakra is where everything comes together. It's where it all comes together. It's where everything meets and it comes out. And you develop an awareness. You develop an inner being. And the center of your read is fertility. So some of you maybe tapping into your foundation achievements and your happy home and moving forward and knowing what you need to do in terms of starting a family. So some people might be starting a family, but what I'm really getting is giving birth to something new. Giving birth to something new, whether that be a family, whether that be a baby, whether that be a new way of thinking or a new journey to success. You're stepping into your power. They're showing you the key parts there. There's two circles showing the key parts, your mind with your crown chakras in there, and then you've got the reproductive organs where you give birth. It's giving birth to a new idea. This is the High Priestess. This is your crown chakra and your third eye. This is everything working together. You're stepping into your power and giving birth to something new. Finding it within, finding everything within. Never seen this before, but I've never mentioned it. You've got the trees growing out of her. You see her hair. It's like the tree of life. It's the tree of life. It's fertility. It's giving birth. It's growing things. It's growing crops. It's you being that earth and that foundation to allow things to grow through you. Then you've got the financial and material changes. That would be the Five of Pentacles. So in the original deck, it will be leaving that in the cold, but that's not what we're getting here. In this deck, it is financial and material changes. And from what I'm seeing, from the reading so far, and balancing the scales foundation, giving birth to something new, this is a positive financial and material change. This is a positive one. This is a positive one. It gives, and in so much different areas. If you see the different sections, like the sections of parts of the rainbow, different sections, and you've got your hands in all of it. You're giving birth to ideas there. I've never seen that part either. Then in the near future, you've got the Magician. You've got the Awareness card. The Awareness card there. Is it the Magician or is it the Hierophant? Oh, yeah. Well, we'll see. But yeah, giving birth, there you go. A lot of these cards are talking about inner knowing. And it's all a crown chakra, fertility, awareness. It's all with the mind. It's like you're stepping into a different mindset. You're giving birth to a new mindset that's going to take you much further, take you into abundance. So yeah, it's a journey. It seems to be a positive journey, and it's going to take you to your light. It's going to take you into happiness. I'm not saying you're not happy already, but it's going to take you to where you want to be. It's going to take you to your happiness. This is a very good reading, Taurus. You're stepping into your light. But with that is going to come in the recent, this is the near future we're talking about. With that is going to come some choices. This will be the Two of Pentacles, but in here it's movement, choices and decisions. I see this Two of Pentacles like this a lot. Not this particular card, but even in the original tarot when the person's juggling. I don't always see that someone's juggling. To me, sometimes they're balancing between, well, same could say juggling, but I don't always see it as being people. So it's balancing between the time and effort you put into your pentacles, the time you put into love, the time that you put into nurturing yourself and nature. It's about stepping in the time that you give to each thing. It's about movement, choices and decision. What do you put first? What is a priority right now? What will you be doing and not regret that you didn't do something else? What is it? What do you want to be doing? And that's where you're going to have options. You're going to be in such a good place thinking with the mind. Don't think you're going to make the wrong option. I just think you've got so much options. With this financial material change, having your hand in so many pots, I think you're going to have so much options, and that's why you've got to be in a position to decide. But we'll get some supporting cards to actually look into that. I still feel like I'm actually talking fast, but it just all seems like growth. All mental growth and movement forward. There's a foundation card with financial changes, truth, moving forward with the Triumph card, being successful, fertility, crown chakra and awareness, and then the light. I think it's a brilliant, and then you've got choices. Some people haven't got choices. This is fantastic. It's actually a good read. I think you're looking for stability, you're getting stability, you're looking for stability in the home environment with that foundation card, and you're actually moving towards it. That sense of just naturally being happy. Sorry, I don't know why I'm shuffling for so long. It becomes quite therapeutic shuffling. So can you give me a supporting card, please, and thank you for this clear reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If you could give me a supporting card for foundations and achievements. So conflict, Five of Wands. There's been a challenge. There's been a challenge is what I'm getting with this card. There's been some challenges, there's been some obstacles, and you've overcome it. And you've found your foundation. You started to find your foundation, or you started to see the truth in what the obstacles and challenges were that were impacting on your foundation. Yeah, there you go. I said started to see the truth. I didn't see the Ace of Wands is under, Ace of Swords is under the deck. So you're starting to see the truth in what is the conflict within your foundation. And that gives you the option of moving forward and triumphing success and fixing it. So you're seeing the challenges in your foundations, and you're going to change that. You're seeing the truth. Can I get a supporting card? Oh, that's too many. Can I get a supporting card for the truth, please? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. A supporting card for the truth, please. Thank you. Supporting card for the truth, please and thank you. Oh, that's too many. The Star card's turned over. Page of Swords is in my hand. Someone spying. There's communication there. There's 9 of Wands, the Moon card, the Lovers, and the 4 of Cups. So you're seeing the truth. In an offer that was being rejected by you, or the offer you was rejecting, you're seeing the hidden truth. You're seeing the hidden truth. You're seeing, or you've done research. You might be spying and seeing the truth. You've got the Star card here as well. You're motivated to move forward with the Lovers. But we won't take them because there's too many. So thank you, angels and spirit guides, for all them cards. But if you could give us 1 or 2 cards for the truth for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If you can just give us 1 or 2 cards, please and thank you. Please and thank you. 1 or 2 cards. Judgment, the truth. Yeah, the truth, judgment, spiritual awakening, the truth. About the foundation and achievements. This is the foundation and achievements card. So you've seen the truth. So I've said that you've seen the truth about the conflict within your foundation and achievement. You've seen the truth about how to balance your foundation and achievements, how to balance your 4 of Wands. Here was the foundation and achievements card as well. You've had a spiritual awakening. You've seen the truth. You've gone within and you've seen the truth. Whatever truth that is, you've seen. And picking up the truth. Yeah, the truth to the conflict. The truth to whatever conflict, whatever you was having to fight against, or whatever challenges you was having to overcome. You're seeing how to get to the happy dancing foundation and achievements. This one is just looking at the house. This one, they're actually dancing. They're actually coming together. There's no conflict there. So can I have 1 card to support the Triumph card, please and thank you. 1 card to support the Triumph card, please and thank you. One card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus to support the Triumph card in the recent past. So 2 cards. 5 of Cups. Someone's looking back at something that they lost. Someone's looking back. I don't get that this is you, Taurus. I get that this is someone else looking back, possibly at you. The 2 cards has confirmed that. And Triumph is about moving forward with success. The 2 cards that have confirmed that is the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. So there's been a death of a situation. There's an end of a situation because you've seen the truth into how to find your happiness. So maybe here, this foundation and achievement was such a challenge. So you're moving forward in accelerated motion because you're having this big awareness and understanding. You're moving forward in accelerated motion into the truth of how you can actually get the real 4 of Wands. Because this 4 of Wands was full of conflict. And in order to get the real 4 of Wands, you've got to move forward. You're not looking at the past. Someone else is looking back at you because you're moving forward. Someone that stabbed you in your back and now you're single because of it. Yeah, you got that 9 of Pentacles, single, abundant, happy, feeling good within yourself. You've said, no, I'm moving forward. I'm going to be single. I'm not putting up with that betrayal. I want the real. I want the truth 4 of Wands. I want a true happiness. So can I get a crown chakra? Please feel free to switch the roles. Can I get a supporting card for crown chakra? Supporting card for crown chakra. Supporting card for crown chakra. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Okay, there's no supporting cards. Queen of Wands. 5 of Swords. So there's conflict. I do apologise. My phone rang. You're seeing the truth about a conflict. You're awakened to a truth about a conflict with a Queen of Wands. So maybe you're living with a fire sign. Maybe you've got a fire sign around you, a female fire sign. This may be a relationship. It may not be a relationship. It may be a family member. But you're awakened to the conflict behind it. It may be the fact that you've been trying to win at all costs. or they've been trying to win, or maybe your partner is a fire sign, maybe your partner is the Queen of Wands, or maybe you're embodying that Queen of Wands energy to overcome the conflict, because you know, maybe you're feeling passionate, maybe you're feeling very nurturing and passionate at the same time, very aware of yourself, very determined, tapping into your higher being. You know that the picture of the Queen of Wands in the Light Seers deck, where she's holding her hand and she's showing magic. She can create magic. She can create things. She is similar to the High Priestess in that way, where she's so passionate that she makes things happen in love and passion. But there's conflict, and maybe you're stepping into your Queen of Wands energy in order to reduce that conflict, or maybe you are simply connecting with a fire sign. But you're having an awakening. Your crown chakra's awakening to all parts of you that is coming together and coming to an awareness. And then going to give birth to new ideas. Maybe how to resolve it, I don't know. But if you can give me a supporting card for fertility for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Supporting card for fertility for Taurus. So some communication there coming on. Page of Wands. So there's some message coming. There's definitely some communication, either about a birth, communication. You're going to be communicating with someone about a new idea. Yeah, there's something that you're giving birth to. And the Eight of Wands is accelerated motion again. So the accelerated motion card, Eight of Wands, is representing the overall energy, and it's coming out again over the center card of fertility, giving birth to something new and moving in accelerated motion. There's going to be some sort of communication surrounding this, whether it comes to you or whether you're the one that's communicating to someone else. But there's a new idea forming. There's a new way of doing things forming. Or there's some communication that enables you to give birth to new ideas and move you in accelerated motion. And maybe that involves the financial material changes. Can I have a supporting card, please, for financial and material changes? Okay. Page of Pentacles. So you got the Heartbreak card, the Three of Swords, and then you got the King of Cups. Over financial material change. So maybe after a period of heartbreak, a period of you've obviously gone through something there with the Ten of Swords. You've got someone else coming in to give you love, and that's going to change. That's going to cause some changes financially for you. There may be a new coming together, a new offer. There may be a new offer there. Unless it is the fact that you are giving birth to a child, earth energy child. Can I get a supporting card for awareness, please? Supporting card for awareness. It's too many. Supporting card for awareness. Should I have just taken it? I'm getting the feeling I should have taken it. Please send the cards back out, Spirit, if the cards were needed to be on the deck, on the table. Please feel free to send the cards straight back out. The Page of Pentacles again, at the bottom of the deck, and the awareness is an addiction. An addiction or toxic behaviour. You've come to an awareness about it. And it might not necessarily be yours. It might be someone else's. Or you've come to an awareness that someone's got a deep attraction for you. Or you've got a deep attraction for another. After a period of heartbreak, this offer of love, you've come to an awareness possibly that you really are passionately attracted to that person. As I said, with this card, she looks so happy. I don't really see her as the real devil. Could be a Capricorn energy coming through, but it's more, I think it's more about a passionate attraction, a bit of a naughty attraction. You may have a naughty attraction for this person that's coming in with this offer. Can I get a supporting card for light, please, and thank you. Oh, that was quick. Two of Pentacles, juggling. defending yourself in order, you're defending yourself from someone that juggled. So maybe this devil was a toxic person. Maybe it is the person that broke your heart. They're now seeing that maybe it's them. Maybe it's them that's had financial and material changes. Maybe they've gone down. Because I'm not feeling that you've gone down. Maybe after hurting you, stabbing you in your back and watching you, because here you are in your 9 of Pentacles energy. You've still got your abundance. You've still got income. Someone else stabbed you in your back and you move forward to become even more successful. You're giving birth to new ideas. You're moving in accelerated motion. So maybe the person that broke your heart that's coming back to offer you love is the person that's going through financial material changes. Maybe you've got an awareness now. Maybe you move forward with awareness now that this is a toxic energy. So maybe this devil is a toxic energy. Maybe it's a beautiful toxic energy. Maybe you're attracted to that person. You love that person, but you know that person is coming back for the wrong reasons. You know that person may have been juggling you, which is why you probably have that 10 of Swords, the 3 of Swords as well. It's heartbreak. But you want to stay in your light. You want to stay in your happiness. So you're going to be defending yourself from that juggler. You're going to be defending yourself. You're going to be on guard and you're going to be defending yourself. It's strange because the 2 of Pentacles, as I said earlier, usually about juggling, and I've just mentioned it, juggling, but it's at the bottom of the deck here about movement, choices and decisions. So maybe you're weighing up what you want to do, how you want to do this. So maybe you've been defensive because of something that's happened in the past. Maybe even it's a new connection, but you're feeling defensive in this new connection because of the past situation. So maybe it is for some of you, someone that you're actually attracted to that's new, that's come in after heartbreak, but you're feeling a bit defensive. You're not sure what to do in order to remain happy. This person, a new person, may put a smile on your face, but you may not want to go through what you've gone through. So you're making choices and decisions. So it's either someone's juggling or someone's making choices and decisions. It may be different for each person reading. This is a collective reading, so it's hard to pick up on the energy. So can I get a supporting card for movement, choices and decisions, please? A supporting card for movement, choices and decisions. A supporting card for movement, choices and decisions. Supporting card for Taurus, sorry, I'm saying for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. A supporting card. Oh, there's quite a few supporting cards. 7 of Swords. So there is definitely some deceit around you. Some deceit, but I think that with all these crown chakra, fertility, awareness cards, you're aware of this deceit. You are on top of it. So you're looking back at the past. Someone's looking back at the past with the 5 of Cups here. Something that they've had to put the end to with the Death card because it was a burden. But you're making movement, choices and decisions how you need to move forward. But there's deceit. So I think you're moving out of that in accelerated motion. We will definitely need to confirm that because you're making decisions and there's definitely deceit. And the deceit is going to be the overall energy of this deck because we've got to the last card. So we're moving in accelerated motion, but there's been deceit. So maybe we're moving in accelerated motion away from this deceit. I'm going to put the protection stone on that. Cards. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for providing all this information to share with Taurus. Please continue to give me clear messages in order to further clarify and close out this reading. I'm still shuffling. Right, if you can give me some clarifications, please, on the Five of Wands, please and thank you. Some clarification on the Five of Wands, please and thank you. Clarification, the Wheel of Fortune. Something's changing. Someone's speaking their truth. You've got the Truth card. Someone's aware of the truth and they're speaking their truth, yeah. I'll be out shortly. I'll be out shortly. Someone's aware and speaking their truth. Someone's aware, yeah. Can I get a supporting card, please? Supporting card. Or clarification on the Ten of Swords. Someone you walked away from. Someone that left you out in the cold and someone that left you out in the cold and you've emotionally withdrawn from them. So that's clarifying the Ten of Swords. You've mostly withdrawn from them and you've become the Nine of Pentacles, a single and abundant person. Can you give me some more information on the Queen of Wands? Oops. Oops. No, that's too much. No. Maybe I shouldn't have said more information. So Lovers, Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Three of Wands, Emperor, Strength, Eight of Wands, the Devil, and the Fool. Cannot take all of them cards. Cannot take all of them cards. Sorry, can you just give me some clarification? Thank you, please and thank you. Thank you, Angels and Spirit Guide. If you can just give me clarification. If you can give me clarification on the Queen of Wands, please. If you can give me... Oh God. It's all jumped out again. You've got the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck again. The Eight of Wands at the bottom of this pile again. There's about 5 cards this time. So there's some communication. There's some communication taking place about some collaboration. Collaboration that's going to really make you happy. Because you've got the Sun card, the Three of Pentacles. You're moving out of a state, or that you may have been, someone may have been meditating, going within themselves. And then you've got the Star card there. So it may be a good situation with this Queen of Wands, Taurus. This Queen of Wands may be someone that you're moving towards and you're interested in. Or this may be you embracing this energy of happiness and willing to work with others. It's an awareness. It's an awareness. Sun card, so you may be dealing with a Leo. You've got the Sun card and the Queen of Wands there. But you're embracing that. And I think I said that earlier about the Queen of Wands having that hand that manifests. So yeah, you're moving forward. You're using your higher being and you're stepping into your happiness. You're stepping out of meditation and you're stepping into your happiness and you're having faith that things will move forward and you're feeling powerful. You're feeling passionate and abundant. You're feeling that you're stepping into your power. You've got the knowledge. You're ready to go on this journey. You're ready to take the steps to go on that journey and that adventure. Can you clarify the Eight of Wands, please? Can you clarify the Eight of Wands? So you've got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So a strong connection. There's a strong connection here. So communication about giving birth to a new idea or a new relationship. Giving birth to something new. So it could be a new relationship which brings in financial material changes to someone else, or it brings in financial material changes to you after a period of heartbreak. But yeah, you've got the Lovers here. There's a strong connection. But it does show that there's someone from the past. So it may not be this exact person from the past you may have set up home with, or you may have been with, or may have actually been the Ten of Swords to you. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Oh yeah, it clarified the... But yeah, but it's someone from the past and they want the full commitment. They're ready for that long-term commitment. They're ready for that. And that may be what brings in the financial material changes, you two of you coming together. But there is also a strong passionate commitment. So the love's just not there. It's not just love. There is that passionate commitment as well. That passionate wanting to be together. Can you clarify the Three of Swords, please? And thank you. Oh, victory. So what I'm picking up, you've got the Page of Swords here. So someone's been spying or researching or doing some research. But what I'm getting here is that there's some sort of victory in the heartbreak. My concern is that the overall energy of the second set of cards was the Seven of Swords and deceit. So it seems that someone's victory is in this heartbreak, which is concerning. Obviously, you know your own stories, and if that is the case where someone could feel victory in that, then that definitely is a deceitful person and definitely could be that devil energy. But there's some victory in a heartbreak. Maybe, hopefully, in the positive note, the victory is that some new love comes in, but at the same time, that Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck does make it a bit worrying, because obviously there has been a deceitful person around. Someone's spying on someone. Someone's investigating or spying or doing some research on someone. Yeah, the spying card's dropped, so definitely wants to be out of the deck. And there's an apology coming. There's an apology. So maybe the heartbreak leads to someone recognising their faults and their deceptive behaviour, and they're going to come in and apologise after leaving you out in the cold with the Five of Cups and rejecting your love. Is going to be a death and rebirth. Someone's moving towards you. What's that card? And that's the truth. That's the Ace with the truth. Like the Queen of Pentacles, which could clearly be you. Can you tell me more about this Three of Cups, Three of Swords, please? Thank you. Yeah, the deceitful cards there. The Queen of Cups. So some Queen of Cups planted a seed. Got the Seven of Swords, the Lovers, and the Three of Wands. What I will say to you, Taurus, is what I'm picking up is that if you've come out of a situation of a heartbreak and this person is deceptive, so the Seven of Swords has now come out twice over energy of that deck and it's here. If someone has been deceptive to you and they do come back around this period with communication, saying they've changed and everything, do be careful, because if they do want that family unit, they may literally want a family unit. So if you're not about to have kids or you're not ready to have kids, then just be careful, because this victory card's come out. There's clearly some love here. There's clearly some love here with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Next comes the Nine of Pentacles. So this Queen of Cups may be single. And there's a Strength card. The Strength card represents a Leo, so it could be a Leo. We've seen a lot of Leo signs here. There's the Emperor. Someone may consider themselves to be an Emperor, and they may come to communicate with you after being in a period of isolation, a period of quiet, because they want to rebuild that family unit. The Four of Wands coming out for the third time there, because they're up in their head, they're stuck in their head, because they've lost their Queen of Wands, the manifestor. Remember I said to you, you was the Queen of Wands, the manifestor. And in the reverse, you've got the Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. They want this Queen of Wands to stop being defensive and let them back in. They're having some sort of awakening to know that you're their person, but they've been trapped in fear about how to move forward, not sure how to do it, but they're manifesting. They're manifesting a change to the outcome. And they're ready to be your King of Pentacles, although it's travelling in slow. But they know that you see the truth, and that you're holding on to everything that you've got left, and that you're willing to move away from them. Because they've been the burden. You're speaking the truth, you're seeing the truth. They're toxic energy. You're ready for the new beginning after heartbreak. There's the truth. And because you know you can manage on your own. You can manage on your own. The truth card is literally falling out the deck. It's literally come out the deck like it wants to be on the table, because I'm saying the truth. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You can manage on your own. But they want to be your King of Cups. So what I'm saying, because I've not got to the point, I've just told you half the deck. From the cards that I'm picking up, you've got this person coming to communicate. You've got the fertility card there, which could be giving birth. You've got this person from the past coming to communicate because they want a different outcome. They're a deceptive person. They want to, this is only for some, so not if this is not your story, it's not your story. They want to get that family unit back. They miss you. They've realised that you're the person. They've come to that realisation you are their person. Yes, they broke your heart. But what they may do with that fertility card, you've got the 7 of Pentacles here. It's about planting a seed. Yeah, and this person's deceptive. They're going to come in. They could possibly come in with a lot of passion, discussing a new adventure. But their main objective may be to plant that seed, which will have big which will impact your financial material changes, because you may become a parent. So if that's not what you're hoping to do, then don't do it. And that might be how they're triumphing over the heartbreak. It's about how they get to come in, the realization, how they actually can come in this time and keep you forever. So that heartbreak may have given them fresh ideas, especially if they're a deceitful person. So please do be careful. You know your situation. Can I have some clarification on the devil, please? Some clarification on the devil, please. Well, the 7 of Swords can't come out, so that's fine. Some clarification on the devil. Oh, okay. The Hierophant. Maybe a partner, maybe a high level of commitment, maybe someone that you're married to. But you've got the Tower card and the Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. So you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. But there's a Tower card here. So you've awareness, and after a Tower, you've got an awareness. You realise the Knight of Wands is an in and out energy. It's someone that's coming not to stay. So if they do give you a baby, it may not be a case that they're staying. So do give yourself time before, if that is what you want with them, do give yourself time before you head in that direction. Can I have some clarification on the 2 of Pentacles, please? Some clarification on the 2 of Pentacles for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Taurus, did I say Capricorn earlier? I think I did, but I'm not sure. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, please, and thank you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Yeah, look, the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck again. The 3 of Cups. So you may want to find a balance between celebration with your friends, or it might be thinking you want to find happiness after being in a situation where you was juggled, in a high level of commitment where you was juggled. You may want a high level of commitment to find your happiness, with high level of commitment with someone that's not juggling you, got you in third party situations. Can you clarify the Death card, please? The Death card. Right, there's a card that's turned over. The Hanged Man, Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands in reverse again. Someone's moving towards you. There's a death of a situation. Someone's gone in Hanged Man energy. In order to work out how they can move forward without having to always defend themselves. I think you're tired of defending yourself. You're ready to move forward. You're going on a journey. You're going on a journey, and that's your movement, choices and decisions. You're deciding where to go because you're putting your burden down and you're saying goodbye to the past, Taurus. And yeah, please let me know if that resonates with you. Please let me know your story. If this does resonate or you like my style and you want to see more from me, then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And then I can get more readings out to you. Thank you very much.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Hey, hey, hey. Yo,
got me thinking, babe. Tell me if you with it, cause I'm with it, babe. I haven't heard from you and I'm in it, babe. Just tell me what to do and I get it, babe. Gucci and Prada.